Hello silly bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthier recipes. My focus is to incorporate more protein, more fiber, and more healthy fats in my life, and I'm here to share some recipes that have been working for me with you. So, fall is fast approaching, just a few days away, and I was craving something with pumpkin. So I decided to create this really delicious pumpkin cottage cheese loaf. It is a one bowl recipe, it is a gluten-free recipe, and it is a very moist loaf, and it definitely has those fall pumpkin flavors, and the house is going to smell wonderful. It is such an easy recipe. It's a combination of oat flour and almond flour, and we are using pumpkin puree and not pumpkin pie filling, so do keep that in mind when you are shopping. We are also going to make a pumpkin spice that you can keep in your pantry for this fall and winter to add to any pumpkin type recipes that you may come across. And I will be also sharing some other pumpkin type recipes in the weeks to come. So why don't we take a few minutes and learn how to make this delicious pumpkin cottage cheese loaf. Let's make our pumpkin pie spice mix. We're going to grab a glass jar and we're going to add 3 tablespoons of ground cinnamon. Then we're adding 1 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. We're adding 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of ground allspice, and 1 teaspoon of ground cloves. And we're just going to give that a good mix. And that's it. That's your spice mix. I like to just seal the jar and keep this in my pantry. It'll last in the pantry for about a year. You want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want to grease and line your 8x4 loaf pan. You can also use a 9x5. You're going to grab a large bowl, and you're going to need a whisk and a spatula. We're going to add our 2 eggs. You can also use flax eggs here. This is your cottage cheese, about 1/3 cup. We're adding pumpkin puree. This is 3/4 cup. And I'm using 1/3 cup of maple syrup. You can use as little as 1/4 cup here. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we want to give our wet ingredients a good mix. I did blend most of my cottage cheese. I did have to add a little extra because I didn't have enough. So there are going to be a few curds in there, but that's okay. You can blend yours or you can leave it in as is. It's up to you. Next, we're going to add our spices and our baking powder and baking soda and salt. And again, we want to ensure that we are mixing this very well. And now it's time for our dry ingredients. This is our oat flour, almond flour, and I'm sneaking in some flaxseed, ground flaxseed. And we're just going to mix everything until it's just combined, until you don't see any more flour. And now we're going to transfer this to our loaf pan. We're going to smooth the top evenly. And I like to add pumpkin seeds, but you could add pecans, you could add walnuts, whatever you like. These are raw pumpkin seeds, unsalted. We're going to bake the loaf at 350 for 40 to 50 minutes until a toothpick comes out clean. Enjoy our pumpkin cottage cheese loaf. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy recipes. If you do try our pumpkin cottage cheese loaf, let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy baking.